That little red dot in the top right corner of my glasses is bird blood.
Yeah, did you do that for Halloween? Did you decorate? Yeah.
Yeah, if you noticed in that last clip, there's a little bit of blood splattered on the wall. This is what happens when your parakeet breaks a blood feather and then flies all around the room. Blood gets on your face and your glasses and all sorts of stuff. And you have to restrain and hold the bird in order to pull the feather, or else the bird will bleed to death. And fortunately, both me and my wife were home when this happened, and Pixel was fluttering around, and he has one feather that was growing in without the support of other feathers that had grown in yet, and so it wasn't fully developed, and it snapped when he was fluttering around, and it snapped really close to the wing root, which is problematic because it wasn't easy for us to get in there, and when they break a blood feather like that, there's no way to stop the bleeding. They will bleed to death eventually if they don't pull the feather out, which they're not very good at. So we had to get Pixel, and he was really biting my finger a lot, and we had to hold him down and pull his little wing out and use tweezers and pull the feather out from the root, and there wasn't much left of it from the part that had broken off. So it was obvious he was in a lot of pain, and we held pressure on it with a little piece of gauze that was wet, and eventually he was fine, but it was kind of a scary moment. This had happened once to us with Kiwi a few years ago, and that was also equally terrifying. So yeah, you never know. He seemed like he was in a lot of distress, but shortly after that he was eating millet out of our hands, and he's back to normal. So anyway, yeah, that's what a blood feather experience, a broken blood feather experience, looks like.